Barnet Ravenscroft gave me a lot of confidence, and nowadays we don't think about it. We know that we can meet our bills and do the things we want to do, look after our family, and the worry element has completely gone as far as we're concerned. I've been retired for 7 years now, and I joined with Barnet Ravenscroft as a client about the time I retired. Well, I started planning for my retirement very early, and I had a financial advisor who I thought at the time was okay. It transpired that the advice he gave me wasn't so good, and when it came to retirement I decided I had to change advisors, and I was recommended to Barnet Ravenscroft. The previous advisor that I dealt with had advised me to transfer a lot of my investments and consolidate them into one. And I had the feeling that the advisor had channeled me in that direction simply to gain commissions rather than for my particular benefit. It was quite clear I needed advice on a more open and impartial basis, and perhaps something I could perhaps keep more of a control on myself. Barnet Ravenscroft have completely lived up to the hopes I had for them. They've dealt with my affairs absolutely excellently. The first thing that really attracted me to them was the Transact system that they use, which is internet-based for dealing with your investments. And that's accessible by me 24/7, and I can see whether the investments have gone up or down, and how they've moved around. But it's a great confidence booster just to be able to go and see what's happening with your portfolio. And that's enabled us to be very confident about going forward with our holiday plans. The major trip was New Zealand, but we've also been to many countries in Europe. We've been to the Caribbean a couple of times, the Canaries. We've had several sailing holidays. My wife's been trekking in the Himalayas and in Machu Picchu.
And we've got 2 daughters who have now got married, so it was lovely to be able to give them the sort of wedding that they wanted as well. For me, it's really that day-to-day basis that you're not constantly worrying about paying the bills or if you can go on holiday, if you can help the children out. It's just a good peace of mind.
They've actually calculated a lifestyle through to the age of 100 years for each of us. So, you know, that's a pretty good timescale to run down, and we think that they've assessed it well enough to give us the confidence to be able to say, yes, we can carry on doing what we want to do.